actual Dynasty Warriors mesh? I know that plays the exact
I
same as it,
I
but
believe
are they,
its
like...
Japanese name is Dynasty Warriors Hyrule. That's what I was told once. I'm probably mistaken though.
I'll double check. Maybe not that factoid, but yeah, it's Team Ninja.
Huh?
They're getting a second swing, I guess.
Well, so long as you don't let them make horribly sexist identical character designs of blonde hair and blue-eyed women with large jiggle physics breasts, and you don't let Samus be in a skin-tight bodysuit, and you have Nintendo actually like overseeing it, it should be fine.
Do you think that with like, there's even a lot of flack when they gave her the stupid high heels, like everyone just freaked out.
I can see why they freaked out. And I definitely...
I feel like Nintendo's not allowed to take those strides in comparison to other companies.
I feel like a lot of companies would do that and it'd just be like, whatever. But I guess it's because we hold Nintendo to a higher standard.
Like they're our mother.
Yes. And Sony's CEO said that Nintendo brings important balance to the industry. And that is a very true statement.
Like, as in, like, just for, like, mature content to more PG?
Yeah, like, they offer this thing that no one else in the industry is willing to offer, and, it's like, even if they don't sell that well, they offer this, this third wheel option that offsets, the other consoles, and then forces them to strive to be better.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
It's necessary, like, I don't know, evil?
It's like, it's kind of like how YouTube, okay, I'm probably gonna, I can actually lose my partnership with this, but fuck it. I doubt any YouTube staff is gonna show up and go, that motherfucker breached his contract.
If not, hello, and it's, you guys are very nice people, and, you guys run a type of shit. Not really, but yeah.
I'm lying through my teeth, but hey, I like it.
But hey, don't fucking... Don't cut Avery short. Alright, okay, so what are you saying?
YouTube really needs a competitor where it's so bad.
Oh yeah, because they're kind of running around doing whatever they want. Good thing there's Twitch TV. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, that's because Twitch TV is preparing itself to be sold. And,
oh, they just bought them?
No, Twitch TV wants to be sold to somebody, and you can't be sold if you have all these weird outlying copyright problems.
What is... I've never seen this enemy.
You only find them here and you can't kill them. You might be able to do it with the plasma beam. I'm not sure. Oh, you get the grab.
Little Crocomire. New strats.
Yeah.
It's like, we're there, mom. Oh, shit, fuck. And he just lands in the spikes.
In this area, you get the gravity suit and reserve tank. I'm probably just gonna get the gravity suit and piece the fuck out, but yeah.
Is that the walkthrough says?
A official Avery walkthrough is, I'm just gonna go grab the gravity suit and get the fuck out. There's no tips on how to navigate the level, it's just a paragraph for that, for it's like, wrecked ship.
Just leave.
Wrecked ship. It's like just the description and the screenshots. We've got all the screenshots and stuff, then it's just like, I'm gonna grab the gravity suit and leave.
And that's it, that's all you need to know, really. No need to look forward to anything more.
So down here, that's the way through. We don't want that. We want the missile pickup, which you missile this block here. And you go down here. Boop. And there you go, missile power.
Money.
And you need these missiles, because Ridley is a bitch. He's a bitch.
By definition, he's literally a bitch.
He is a female dog.
No, man, I just, with Kim, my girlfriend right now. For now. Anyways, it was,
oh man, I always hate when you bring up the girlfriend, and when anyone brings up a girlfriend thing in a video, 'cause it's like, oh, it's gonna suck if they break up.
Oh, no, this is fine, you don't have to fall in love with us just yet, but, it was just funny, because I forget what I said. She said something, about her looks or whatever, and I was like, what do you mean, you're just, like, mediocre at best, like, just as a good old put me down, you know, to put her in place. No, I'm kidding. But, and then she
wow.
continued to say, like, I'm kidding.
I know.
This is our relationship. This is how we act towards each other. Just very hostile, put ourselves in our place, like, but like all love sugar coated and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But it was just funny because I said that comment and she was like, "Oh, do you want to be in the doghouse or what's going on?" I was like, "I already am. I'm living with a bitch." And oh, I put it a little too far on that one. But I was really trying to test the line of where we're at. Good thing was she laughed, and then everything's great. So that's the end of my story.
Mm.
Rough. So I can't help but notice you got baby carried by the Chozo. Are we stuck? Is this frozen?
No, I was texting.
Oh.
I'm doing that thing you're supposed to do when you're recording videos for the internet, where you stop recording, you keep the recording going and you text.
Yeah, or whatever. That's what I was doing. Look, I might even have to run over to my phone again.
So now we're
Gravity suit.
So now we're my favorite color.
Campbell suit.
Campbell's gravity suit possibilities.
Oh, you know what? It kind of makes sense because it's like if it's like a Campbell suit, it's like we're doing a lawsuit against Campbell, so like keeps the tomato soup away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
Picking up what I'm
no,
laying down.
that's actually a really funny joke, and I fucking hate you for it.
You're welcome. Ah!
That's one of those jokes where it's just like, oh, that's so
Oh,
smart.
put it on a t-shirt and sell it and make money. You know, like a quote from like the thing.
Well, I guess we just put Campbell's, we'd get away with it. We're not selling T-shirts yet. We have like 1,300 subscribers.
Hey, those 13. What if let's be like those wide-eyed Bambi people and just be like, oh, if all my subscribers buy my one thing, I'll have all this money. Just hopeful thinking, Avery, is what you need.
Except for all the production costs and how we need to sell a certain amount of product in a certain amount of time, or else we actually lose money.
Did I tell you Kim's dad makes t-shirts for a living?
Sick. So what you're telling me is we cut a deal with him.
Yep.
And so then we don't have to use Spreadshirt, and we can go right to Shark Robot. Perfect.
Yep. With our product, done. Simple.
There you go. So now we can move freely
Marketing.
in Kool-Aid and Campbell's suit.
Yeah, unless I call my girlfriend a bitch a few more times, then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna burn that bridge. But we'll try and keep it alive.
So, Kim, you're not a bitch. You are a classy lady.
Yeah, you're the classiest of ladies. You let me.
Can you
do fun
go on
things,
go on a big you know, I just realized I should have told you to record in Audacity, so that way you're not super quiet in the video. This whole recording
like
might have been
my own Audacity.
Yeah, this whole recording might have been for
Oh.
naught. Give me a second. I'm just gonna leave this in of me turning down the audio of Super Metroid. Gotta make it real.
We're breaking the.
We're playing on a real console.
Yeah, this is the Super Genesis 64. Was
Super
made by
Super
Shigeru Miyate.
Shigeru Inafune.
Inafune.
The grandfather of Proto Man.
Yeah, he made the Proto Mans, and which skyrocketed his career to make Bubble Bobble. And then he
that's
made a big hit into the company again by making Flappy Candy Crush on
Saga.
The mobile mark. Yeah, on the Saga that isn't a Saga because it's the only game that exists. Really a forefather of the gaming industry. Really came in with a bang.
He actually invented the Mountain Dew Ritos combo. So
yeah, he was the one that created MLG.
MLG, Mountain Doritos,
Lifestyle.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
He's everything right with the gaming industry.
Exactly. He literally went up to a guy that you may know by the name of Gabe Newell and was like, "Yo, man, there's not a lot of PC love. You should really fix that." And he was like, "Oh, I guess," or whatever.
And then
now Gabe Newell gets all fucking credit just because this one asshole just fucking gave him a little tidbit and launched his career.
But you know, Shigeru Inafune, sometimes spoken of in Hindi legend, he is in fact okay, you know, I'm not going to travel down this path because I'm going to offend a lot of people.
Oh, good, perfect. It's not a good stream unless you offend at least one or two people.
I on a lot of my videos that have any video that has Noah in it, I tend to get at least one offended PM.
Oh, perfect. Because of Noah.
Just because Noah.
Perfect. I'm gonna try and offend people with this new. You know, you ever find like shower thoughts just to be more either really fucked up or deep and insightful?
I never go to none of that subreddit.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about shower thoughts, as in like you just
Oh,
in general.
yeah, I thought you said like you went on shower thoughts. Oh no.
No, I don't know what the hell that is. If that's is that a subreddit?
I'm pretty sure that's a subreddit of just people.
Okay,
like,
well that's not what I mean. I barely cruise on Reddit as is, but
yeah,
just like when you're in the shower and you have those deep thoughts or whatever. All right, so feel free to cut this out or bleep me out because it's gonna get really crude.
It's fine.
Like it's gonna be bad. Is that cool?
I'll judge it afterwards. I'll judge it afterwards. I'm on the elevator.
Right.
Go.
So, pregnant woman, right?
Yep.
Pretty much your stomach with the baby is one and the same, correct?
Yep.
What if you're feeling frisky with your boyfriend at one point, and then she blows your dude, and then she swallows? Is that you eating your unborn half brothers as a baby?
Now, this, you know, the problem with this argument is that this immediately extends into the pro-life abortion thing.
What the fuck? Why would that? Oh, because if like semen is a human life or not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
to me, it's just one part of the equation.
Yeah.
It's like periods to me are just half dead babies.
Youch.
Yeah, feel free to cut all this out.
I've been in Meridia, if you haven't seen, so I can't cut it out, and I don't plan to. That's a very important talk. I thought you were going to talk about the
Oh, I've just never heard anyone bring that up before, and I just thought about it, and I was like, ugh.
Okay, well, we're in Meridia now.
Okay.
This level is the hardest. You get the plasma beam here, and the space jump. This is basically where the game gives you all the sick shit before you beat the game.
But don't you already have all that sick shit? Oh, you don't have the plasma beam, do you?
I don't have the plasma beam or the space jump.
Oh, damn.
You also get the spring ball here, but that one's optional.
Who needs it? Oh, you guys see you're going through urethra? That's good.
If your urethra is giant and purpley metallic, you should probably go see a doctor.
This is what is it called?
So I'm gonna try and get the spring ball before I have the space jump.
Okay.
It's a little frustrating to get, but actually spring ball totally optional.
Why do I have a sudden urge to play Cave Story? I know they're like the same game mechanics and stuff, but like I'm looking at this and I'm like, ooh, Cave Story would be good right now.
Oh, it's because you're thinking of the. It's weird though, because the desert level is the worst area in Cave Story.
Oh yeah, totally. But are we underwater?
Yes, Meridia is the water level. That's why you need the gravity suit to come here. So now I just fall down here. I actually did it perfect on my first try. That usually never happens. So now I can go get spring ball.
So this is spring ball after this guy?
You gotta bomb this. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, well, we got a lot of downtime now, so,
Why, what's that?
I gotta wait for him to burrow through the sand.
Avery.
Like I said, not a speed run.
It is now.
I never got to show you my juice pack. And I was on camera for it. And this fucking Febrezing is killing me, because it spritzes and spreads out, but then, like, it chokes me.
Well, then why don't you not use it?
Because then people get mad at me because I turned the thing off. I'm playing a lot of Dragon's Crown.
I don't even know what Dragon Crowns is.
Dragon's Crown was this PS3/Vita game where it's like a beat 'em up, and it's by the same people who did Muramasa on the Wii.
Oh, okay. Like
and
the
like it's
Blade one?
Yeah, and like the game has gorgeous art and stuff. Well, sort of. It's a very gorgeous art style, and it's animated beautifully, and everything's very nicely stylized. But in Dragon's Crown, a little bit of controversy there because the women's are very
busty.
More than that.
Oh, is it the one with the witch that just like has the hugest tits in the world?
The hugest tits ever, like giant hourglass.
So that is what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the right.
Yeah, absurdist hourglass shape, like marshmallow body. And all of her art is her being like super sexualized, and a lot of people gotten up in arms over that for good reason. And that's because the artist actually is kind of weirdly sexist. So like it's like whatever you want to draw, like a sexy lady in your video game, whatever. But then like it's supposed to be like a sexy thing. It's kind of weird. So,
yeah, I don't know. Do people actually play, like, go out of their way to play a game because the protagonist is attractive?
I know plenty of people who do. And
really?
One of the people who I know quite well is going to watch this video and feel really bad that I say that. Oh. And in fact, he will be.
Well, no judgment. To me, there's nothing wrong with that. I was just curious if there's even a market for that, where everyone's like, "Oh, we need to make." You know, like that's just the way you do everything this day and age. That you got to make everyone attractive. It's just what you do. Mm-hmm. Like movies, comic books, fucking any medium of media. Whatsoever.
It's really bad, and it's really honestly, people get all up in arms over the Japanese stuff, but I'm more worried about Western comic books.
I haven't read enough at all, but like I could totally see the sexualization. It's just everywhere, right? But I just didn't know that there was an actual market that would go out and be like, oh, the girl on this cover is fucking sexy. I gotta play this game now. It's like way out of your genre that you even like. But like, will he make a huge exception if they're like good looking?
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. By the way, just talking about you, whoever you are. We're not doing names. I don't know who you are, but no judgment here. Just curious about your.
If he can be an ultra pretty lady and as the main character of his game, and like
Wait,
he can.
Is this the friend that wants
don't
to
shut up, don't, because
that's where we ended.
And like if it's like that, it probably wouldn't turn his opinion entirely on a game, but
It'll
it definitely
help
is
it.
It's a heavy influence. Where it's like, hey, with Skyrim mods on PC, you'd be pretty, and he's like, oh,
Skyrim.
I want to be I want to be the guy too.
Ooh. Alright, another hard game.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite things in this game.
Oh wait, don't tell me you break the glass.
The Meridia Tube, they call it. It's actually possible through extreme levels of sequence breaking to beat this game without breaking the Meridia Tube.
So you won't need super bombs?
No, there's no point in not breaking it.
Oh, gotcha.
It is just a weird little sequence break thing that it's like, oh yeah, if you glitch through this one wall, you can get the plasma beam and then not break the Meridia Tube.
I have to.
That's if you're, like, you don't even save time doing it. It actually takes longer to do that.
When are you coming to visit again? Sorry to go completely, like, more...
Oh, November. I'm honestly hoping we can hang out around that time.
100%, yeah, I'll put some time off for you guys. Yeah, no, that should be good. Did Dylan ever bring you to EXP?
That's that gaming bar, right?
Yeah, like, for anybody who doesn't know what EXP is, it's a bar in British Columbia, or Vancouver, I'll even shorten it out for that. And it's a video game themed bar and grill, and it is literally my favorite place in the world, and everyone who's in Vancouver needs to go.
That was my first time ever meeting Dylan's girlfriend and Taylor, I know. And like
at EX what?
And nothing. And but then like yeah, it's a great extended conversation. We judged her based on her tastes on... Oh, shit. I can go show you a trick right now.
Oh, do it.
We judged her tastes on Final Fantasy, and we came to agreement on which Resident Evil games are best. So, okay, so if you hit the start button, and then jump right before your thing comes up, Samus will be just starting her jump. Now, if you disable your gravity suit, and then leave the menu, and then hold the jump button... Oh, I fucked it up. You will start your jump with the velocity of a gravity suit jump, but then it's because I hit the wrong jump button. You'll start your jump with the velocity of a gravity suit jump, but then with variosuit physics.
Yeah, use take two. This one's the better one. That's
so now you
sick.
So now you jump. So now you jump super high, and doing this you can get to Norfair without the space jump, and then fight Ridley, and then fight. Then you can go fight Ridley, and then you can fight this dude with a bunch of stuff you're not supposed to have yet.
Nice. Nice! But yeah, you haven't been to EXP yet, right?
No, I have.
Oh.
I just said...
Oh, right.
I went there that one time, and it was a really nice experience. However, I was sick with mega herpes cancer death, and...
Kinda ended the experience a little bit.
Because we had to walk there, and
yeah.
my stomach was in such pain from all the vomiting, and like I was still kind of feeling that way when I hung out with you, the guys, that one night.
Yeah.
Like I was actually quite flattered, and it's like, Avery, you got to come with me. My roommates really wanted to hang out with you, and it's like, oh, sick.
Well, chap that you guys
People
didn't
do.
show up, like at all, and I was like, what the fuck?
I got that one time, and
yeah, I know. It's just because you're with your parents, but this time around it's gonna be better.
yeah, well, Robert can come with, but oh no, the super missiles! I forgot about. I fall for that trap every time.
We need the super.
I'm like they're super missiles, Taylor. They count as like 10 missiles per missile. That fucking piece of shit snail. Playthrough's over.
That's it. Cut the video.
You know what? Get the fuck out of here. Go. Get out of here.
I just can't kill these guys, can you? He's gonna fuck up your run, isn't he?
Yep. Oh my god. Oh my fucking...
Oh my Lanta. Oh, there we go. Whee!
Lost like fucking 3 cubes of energy there.
Worth it.
It is though, because 5 super missiles, that's... Ooh! That's a lot of firepower. Oh, that is tasty. It's a little weird having to look... Okay, I guess I should tell everyone. I bought a really fancy microphone. It makes me feel really happy.
As long as it brings you happiness, Avery. That's all that matters. You have to sell your mom's wedding ring to get it.
Whoa. No, it's... I work a full-time job now, mostly to raise money for my post-secondary post-secondary schooling. But, I'm gonna splurge on myself once in a while, and I bought a Blue Yeti.
Gotta treat yourself once in a while.
Yep, and I'm so happy to finally have a sick
I know there's
microphone.
snowball mic.
And...
Is that just like a reoccurring theme where it's just like snow things for mics?
Actually? Yes, that is.
I haven't really looked into it. All I know is now is the Blue Yeti and Snowball. Is there an Igloo?
I think the Igloo might be the pop filter.
Don't tell me.
Okay, so this is I don't remember what this guy's name is, but he's the best boss ever. He is a dragon underwater, and he just kind of swims around and goes meow.
Does he meow?
This is all he does, and he's a mini boss.
Oh, no, he's there. Oh, he's red now. That means he's pissed and he's more strong. Oh,
I beat him. That means he's more strong. Oh,
yeah,
and
there
he's
goes
dead.
that wall. Who needed it anyway?
Apparently he had nanomachines that when his heart stopped beating,
They knew.
if he had one, that wall would
He had
explode.
3 hearts because he's kind of like long and weird. Is it snakes that have one? They have 1 heart, right?
Snakes can love 3 times as much as any animal, and that's why it's so tragic. They eat
And they
everything.
literally have no soul. But how many hearts do they have? Because I know earthworms got like 1 billion.
I
feel like I'm in the wrong for even making the association between earthworms and snakes.
Ask Okashi. It's so I talked to Okashi so much. I struggle to say Okashi now.
In the comments, please answer the question for all.
Yeah, explain the biology of
please.
snakes, because
Thank
you're
you.
a biologist.
And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe while you're there. Selfish plug.
It's like
say?
now. Like, comments. You said rate.
5 out of 5 thumbs up.
Like.
Please. Literally take on 5 to count.
You know, I remember when people got. I love when people got super butthurt about the 5 stars change, and it's like you never put 3 or 4
it was
stars.
like 5 or 1 every single time. So pretty much what the thumb up system is now.
Yes. And like all the thumbs up did is remove the bullshit from the equation. Okay, so these are mock Troids. They're failed Metroid clones.
They have like slight version of.
They only have
Asperger's
they only have the one. They only have that. They only have that one nucleus inside of them.
They have like a hard time talking to people at clubs. Like more socially awkward.
They're mock Troids. They're failed clones. So what does that have to do with
Do you think if you're
bad
a mock
clones?
Troid, you can carry a conversation? What interesting things do you gotta say?
Good point.
Yeah, that's
you
what
got
I was
me.
thinking. So make it open its eye. Open your eye.
Open.
Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight the hypest boss ever. What were you gonna say?
I can't even see you. Oh, there we go. I was just saying, like, it was so funny because I was just waiting for it to open its eye, like you were, and then all of a sudden you like shot it once and it opens. I was like, oh, what? What? And then you just shoot another missile. Like, wow.
Okay, so should I buy Five Nights at Freddy's and we record a
Well,
video
I've
of it
never
tonight?
played and I'll be busy tonight, sadly. So, it's garbage.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I'm down. You know how I am with horror games.
Yeah. I'm very critical of indie horror games. So this boss is really easy. He'll put his claw up your
This guy
butt,
looks like
and
an
that's
unborn
bad.
fetus.
I think that's what they're going for. So he'll poke you in your butt a bunch of times, but you notice how he gets closer and closer to those electrical things. And we're also underwater, and water conducts electricity. So at some point, he's dead.
Sapping your energy. That's nice.
If you don't do that, you have to shoot him in his belly a bunch of times, and yeah.
No, but if we can both get the game, I'm down for trying it. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're telling me the unborn fetus
there's
had
no-
actual babies?
Yes. So, do you know anything
All I
about Five
know
Nights
that
at
it's
Freddy's?
animatronic, like Chuck E. Cheese-esque robots that like come try and kill you, and you only have so much energy and in a thing, and you use it for
it's
things. Is it multiplayer or single player?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
single player. So one of us would stream it. Honestly, I'd prefer if you were the one streaming or something, but then you'd need to do it with
Yeah,
sound.
that's what sucks, eh? But yeah, sure.
Um,
We can try that sometime, taking turns. Oh, maybe if we're
yeah.
patient enough. It's something we can do in November.
Yeah, for sure. I'm probably gonna bring my Blue Yeti and do some video. Yeah, I guess
Oh,
the
that doesn't
plane
matter as long as
though.
you have it in your luggage and you have it nice and padded. Or actually, you could bring that in your carry-on. That's fine.
Yeah, I only ever bring
Yeah, I
a
might have
carry-on
to
bag.
splurge for 2 on this one. It's not a huge deal. It just means.
Oh yeah, no, I normally have to because I
normally
have
a carry-on.
my
So
computer.
which one is it? Oh, it's
I
one
do.
or the
I have
other.
2 carry-ons.
2
You're allowed
carry-ons,
2
gotcha.
carry-ons. Because you're allowed that.
Carry-on and
and,
a personal item, but your personal item happens to be another carry-on. I never checked for that, or they.
Yeah,
I
my
guess they
personal
don't
item
give a
is
shit.
It's my personal item is usually my
Yeah.
computer bag. And then I keep all my like game controllers and
Yeah,
shit
I
in the
don't know
computer
about
bag.
Yeti, though.
And like when they passed that, oh my god! One time when we were coming back from Vancouver, I walked through the thing and then I looked back and Robert was behind me, and his went through the X-ray thing. It looked like he had a giant bag full of
What was
drugs.
it though?
I don't even remember. He just had his clothes padded like
He had
really
some
fucking
flour.
tightly.
He wanted to bake cookies as soon as he landed. Something he stripped for. Little do you guys know, Robert
And, like-
is a very huge connoisseur of the baking arts.